Alright guys, I'm gonna give you some tips. 5 tips on how to live your best life. Ready? The first one. You must have a massive unit. What am I talking about? Education, of course. In school, you have a lot of lessons and a lot of work and a lot of work in your portfolio. So if you want to do well in life, you've got to study academically. Tip number 2, you got to have a huge Wang. What am I talking about? Only the top small percentage of basketball players ever make it to the NBA. So if you've made it to the NBA, you are one of the best in the world. What you need is a friend like Wang to help you practice. Somebody better than you that can help you get the skills it takes to get to the NBA. Well, if it's not the NBA, then whatever your field is. Tip number 3. Of course, if you have a huge Wang, you're going to need huge balls. Of course, if you want to play basketball with Wang, he's not the greatest NBA player, but he is one of the best players in the world because he made it to the NBA. You will need the proper equipment. Huge balls. Preferably Spalding or Top Flight, one of those high quality ones that you can really work on your jumper. Get the rotation on the fingers, crossovers. Yep. Okay guys, tip number 6. You are going to need a massive cucumber. What do I mean by that? I mean, a lot of people, you know, they have busy days, things are going fast, a fast-paced life, like a New York minute, as they say. And they forget to eat vegetables, okay? Make sure you eat a nice and clean diet. Don't just always go for that fast food just because it's convenient, okay? Eat your vegetables. All right. The next tip you're going to need is Franken Beans, okay? We just talked about eating vegetables, and this time I'm going to tell you about protein, right? A lot of people are like, oh, I want to lose weight, oh, I don't want to gain too much weight on the stomach area, I don't want to eat protein. No, protein is necessary, okay? You got to eat a lot of protein. All right, guys, my last tip for you. In order to have a successful life, you are going to need a huge sack. Just like Santa Claus, I mean, he just gives and gives and gives. He's so generous. And he doesn't ask for anything in return. The whole year, he's just prepping to give stuff to you if you're well behaved. So I'm not saying give away everything you have, but I'm saying once in a while, just randomly be generous to people. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time. Tip 5. You are going to need a massive cucumber. What do I mean by that? I mean, a lot of people ignore Okay guys, tip number 6, you are going to need a massive cucumber. All right, my last tip for you guys. In order to have a successful life, you